Humans are a vital part of any business process. I think we can build really smart systems in order to do away with some of the human judgment that takes place in order to reduce risk. So then you have automated, data-driven, innovative processes that can help you in order to make the right decisions at the right time, for example, during emergency responses and fires. So you have these sensors in the field, for example, that give you and feed back to you the right and appropriate information and automatically may give you the best way forward. My problem with removing humans from business processes, however, is that the machine will never know what is inside the brain of the human. And so the what-if exhaustive options used in an automated decision-making process may not be so exhaustive because they've been programmed by people with limitedness. But if you bring together a vast array of people and try to respond to a particular decision that requires to be made with a lot of intellect, a lot of cross-disciplinary knowledge, I don't think you can replicate that on any artificial machine or any artificial intelligence. Of course, what we've seen over the last few decades is this need to do away with large items on operational expenditure. And any company, its labour force is in excess of 40% of its ongoing operational expenditure. And what companies do is they look at economics and they think, how can I get rid of X% of my labour and replace this labour with machines? If we're talking about a manufacturing industry, for example, where robotics has done very well, and we have whole factories now being run by robots. Of course, these are human-programmed robots where people have fed instructions and creatively produced programs like software to enable these factories to run. But the question is, what do we do with these people who don't have jobs? Are we reskilling them in any way, or making them, or just de-skilling them and bringing them out of the labour force? So we've seen waves go through, for example, Asia. We've seen waves go through South America and waves through Africa. These are three of the major areas, geographic areas, where people's work has been displaced by machinery and robots.